Hi everyone, my name is Nico Giano, and for my research proposal, what I wanted to do was talk about how people with different forms of high functioning disabilities, like autism for example, should be treated equally and should be given a chance to succeed. I'm someone who suffers from Asperger's syndrome. I was diagnosed at the age of 6 or 7, and what Asperger's is it causes someone to be socially awkward and not be able to really talk to people. So, like growing up, I was very quiet. I wouldn't interact with people and I would just keep my distance. But also, in my mind, it was hard to process new information given to me. So, I was a slow learner. And over the years, I've been more social and talking to people. If I even bring this up, you wouldn't really know. But it's been a struggle because even though I've grown out of some of it, it's not something that's going to go away. So, it's something I'm always going to deal with. And in the past, I've gone out looking for jobs, and I bring up that I have autism because I don't want to hide anything. I just want to put it out there because, for example, I don't want to do a job, make a mistake, and then bring it up because I feel like they would look at that as, why wouldn't you tell me this before? So, what I would do is I would tell them up front, like, hey, I have a form of autism called Asperger's, and I'm a slow learner, but I'll do whatever I can. I just might need some help along the way. And some employers, they either don't know how to train someone like that. Based on my experience, I've had some people give me a look like, because they don't know how to work with someone with those kind of issues, or they just turn me down right away and they just don't want to take the time to try to train someone. They'd rather find someone who could just pick things up like this, which I understand, but I just don't think that's right because I'm still a person just like anyone else who's applying, and you're just not going to give me a chance because of something that I'm not in control of, but I'm still willing to work and still willing to learn. I just might need some help. So what I propose is to start a club and talk about my experiences and what I've gone through to succeed and what I had to do along the way, and let others like me come in and talk about their experiences if they feel comfortable with it, and just talk about like what they had to do as well, and then bring up examples like there's a lot of big Hollywood actors like Dan Aykroyd for example, who has come out and said he has Asperger's too, and look at the career he's had. He's been in big movies like Ghostbusters, The Great Outdoors, just to name a few, and he's a huge movie star that everybody knows about, and he grew out of his disability and was able to become a success. And a lot of these people, like, even though some might need more help than others along the way, everyone's route to success is different, but we should still be given a chance to succeed because we're just trying to go about our lives and be successful just like everyone else. And I know it could be hard for some, but success comes differently for everybody. And I'm someone who, when I was diagnosed, was told by doctors I wouldn't be able to ride a bicycle or drive a car. Today I could do both those things. I was told I wouldn't succeed in college. I've made the dean's list a couple of times. I got into the United States Postal Service for holiday work. When people told me I couldn't do that, I did that. So I've just been proving people wrong throughout my life. And there have been challenges, and I know it's like that for others. But if we find the right kind of help, our paths are different, but at the end of the day, we could still succeed. And I think we should still be treated the same as everyone else.